All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elite Pierre. I am the founder of the BNB Network. I'm super excited to bring this information to you today. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching the Zoom recording, or if you're listening on the podcast, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe everywhere, the BNB Network, Facebook, Instagram. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our podcast on Anchor. We're on Google Play. We're on Spotify, and we will be on Apple Music or Apple Podcast after this episode, because this is going to be the episode that pushes it over the requirement to get on Apple. All right, so grab a pen and paper, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to walk you through the BNB Network website, give you a heads up on what it is that we do. Congratulations to Maurice Jones, who just registered from the United States. And once you get to the website, anybody who registers, we'll be able to give them a shout out live right here while we're recording, because the website is going to tell us who registers right live from the website. So if you're watching, if you're listening live, ladies and gentlemen, go to the bnbnetwork.learnworlds.com and register. Click the start button or click the sign up button right there on the page. All right. So with the BNB Network, ladies and gentlemen, your home is in good hands. So this is directed to homeowners, people who host Airbnbs already, who are interested in hosting Airbnbs. Ladies and gentlemen, the BNB Network is going to be your best friend for the next 10 to 20 years. I'm telling you. So let our trusted network of professionals manage your property right from inside the BNB Network. You can sit back, relax, a little something like this, and earn extra income renting your space without the time commitment. Then there's a picture of a father and a daughter at home, passing the Jimmy Dean's sausages in the kitchen, spending time with family, enjoying that quality time versus out in these streets managing properties or managing your real estate. So if you're a real estate owner, if you're a real estate investor, or if you just own a home, if you want to own a home, you're in the right place. What you can expect from the BNB Network, ladies and gentlemen, we got you covered. Local experts. We rely on a local network of partners to take care of all the local operations. I always put local in there when I say it out loud. It doesn't have local written on the page. We rely on a network of partners and then locals after that to take care of the local operations. We handle each step of the process, including the cleaning and maintenance of your home, professional cleaning services, professional maintenance services, welcoming your guests, booking requests, and we support them during their stay. So the BNB Network does everything, ladies and gentlemen. You're hands off. You're completely hands off. Now, if you want to be part of the network's concierge service and you want to be hands on with your guests, then that's up to you. That's completely up to you. You're allowed to be as hands on or hands off as you want to, and the cost does not change to you. Let's keep talking. It gets better, ladies and gentlemen. They are hand-picked property managers chosen for their deep knowledge of their area and their commitment to the BNB Network. So we have local experts that's working for you for your property. Very trained. Our local partners are thoroughly vetted and undergo rigorous training to ensure that your home and your property are kept safe. All right. We take care of your property like it's our very own. All the properties in the BNB Network, we take care of them just like they're our very own home. Exceptional hosting. Our hosts go above and beyond to give your guests an unforgettable experience. We consistently receive great feedback about their attention to detail. Ladies and gentlemen, we just started the BNB Network. We're already getting outstanding feedback from the customer service, from the guests who've booked reservations with our stay, with our network, and hasn't even stayed in one of our properties yet. Just the customer service on the messaging platform, we're getting so much good feedback, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely in good hands. We have a host certification course that we're working on right now. That's going to be for people who want to be more involved with the hosting, and they want to become a certified host and host their own property or host other properties within the network and make more income. Because the more properties you host, the more money you can earn. I'm going to talk to you about that in a little bit. All right. So there's a couple steps to get started. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. The BNB network is like, we broke it down Barney style. Step one, you got to tell us about your home. Give us some details about your property. Let us know when you'd like to start hosting. Do you want to start hosting this month, this week? Would you like to start hosting today? Right? If your home is ready and we get one of our reps out there to your location to confirm and verify that is ready for listing, you can have your home listed on the network today, ladies and gentlemen. You can have your home listed on the network today. Guests can book, it's as early as tomorrow. If your home is check-in ready, guests can book and move in as early as tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So give us the details about your place, how many bedrooms it is, what's the location, how many beds, baths, location, square footage, basically all we need. All right, let us know when you'd like to start hosting. Our team will be in touch with you to confirm that service is available at your property, because there's a lot of restrictions in the United States of where we cannot host Airbnbs without permission. So depending on where you live and where your property is, ladies and gentlemen, we may have to get permission from the HOA, right? Or other city zoning restrictions that you'll have to ask and get permission. There's nothing, I'm not gonna say there's nothing we can't do. Almost any property can be put on Airbnb as long as you ask for permission and don't try to do it behind everybody's back, right? Be open and honest about what we're doing, and you'll have no resistance in the process. Unless you're just denied, unless you're told no, then you got to go get another property. But there's so much property out here. Have you been on Airbnb? Do you know how many listings there are to stay in every city in the United States? Some of them are good. Some of them are okay. Some of them are fabulous, right? Some Airbnb listings are $300 a night, all booked up for the rest of the year. Why? Because it's a 5-star experience. And once the word gets spread about your property, it's off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. So envision your property being listed on Airbnb for, I don't know, $150 a night, right? Times that by 30, maxed out the bookings because we good at what we do. We're good at what we do, excuse me. That's a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let y'all marinate on those figures right there. You go look on Airbnb on the average listings in your area for a 1, 2, 3 bedroom home, and you imagine your home being listed on Airbnb and you receiving that same type of income. Let's keep talking. You message us, get started. Our team will be in touch with you to confirm that we can service with you in that location and talk you through the next steps. The next step, ladies and gentlemen, step 2 is to meet your team. You start hosting. Your advisor will introduce you to partners in your area. And once you're ready, once your location and you are ready, this is you don't work for the BNB network, ladies and gentlemen. The BNB network works for you. There's no contract, there's no obligation. You can get in the network, and if it's not working out for you, you can request to cancel, and we will remove your listing from the network. No harm, no foul. All right? You'll meet your team, and your advisor will introduce you to the partners in the area that you're going to be working with, and we're going to organize a photo shoot of your home so we can get it and prepare for listing, right? Because we're not going to list your property without professional photos. And then we can open your calendar for bookings and prepare for your first guest. It's that simple. Let's go over it again. Step 1, message us and tell us about your home. Give us some details. Numbers of bed and bath, the address, location, neighborhood, and square footage of the home. Our team will get back in touch with you. Step 2 is that we're going to introduce you to partners in your area that'll be working with you. And when you're ready, we'll organize a photo shoot, open your calendar, and prepare for your first guest. Like I said, this can all happen within 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. This can all happen within 24 hours, okay? Virtually, we can view your property, right? We can do a Zoom meeting or a FaceTime call and get the property approved and listed the same day. we can have guests booked into your Airbnb tomorrow. Become a member of the community, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to stay plugged in. I don't want you to miss anything. So join the BNB Network. You can do it right now on the website, www.thebnbnetwork.learnworlds.com. All right. The BNB Network provides end-to-end property management services, from creating your listing to checking in your guests to cleaning and maintenance of your home, currently available in the United States. Now, Airbnb is all over the world, right? 122 countries and growing. So we're only operating the BNB Network in the US right now, considering Canada. Depends on, how that conversation goes momentarily. But right now we're primarily operating in the US. So if you're in any of the 50 states in the United States, in the US, you can join the BNB Network. Just like, you don't have to list your home. If you want to just join a network and tune in and listen and watch and stay plugged in, let it marinate on you. I guarantee when you see what's really happening here, you're going to want to plug in. All right. Just started the network blog. So I want y'all to read the recent article that we wrote yesterday, Property Manager versus the BNB Network. Traditionally, look, there's 5 active users on the website right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching right now, I need y'all to sign up. Click that start button and I will welcome you live right now and give you a shout out right here live, because I'm watching. Travis from the United States, congratulations. Just got registered to the BNB Network. Welcome, Travis. Glad to have you on board. If you're a real estate owner, a real estate investor, like I said, if you just, you own your home, you might be considering hiring a manager to oversee your property, right? Especially if you're moving, military. I'm retired, but those of you who are still active duty and you have to move every 3 years like we did, right? Travis, got you. I was looking. I thought that was a new notification. See? BNB Network giving me the double notifications. Travis already signed up. I was about to shout out the next person. Hey, Travis, invite somebody. If you're still watching, invite somebody. Maurice from the United States just registered. That might be a second Maurice. That means we got 2 Maurices. Ladies and gentlemen, share this live. Invite people to the network so we can get them shout outs too right here live on the show. I'm recording a podcast. I'm live on Facebook. I'm recording in Zoom for YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to blow up. So real quick, Property Manager versus the BNB Network. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not the typical property management company because we don't charge you anything. We don't charge you any fees for the services that we provide. All right, I'm about to dig deep into how this works. All right, keep in mind the amount that you pay depends on several factors and vary by company to company. If you want to follow with me, I'm on the BNB Network's website and I'm on Network Blog. You can hit it up at the top of the menu. Network Blog, Property Manager versus the BNB Network. Check this out. The BNB Network will oversee your properties at no cost to the owner whatsoever. I want you to read that article, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to read that article. I'm going to give you a quick snippet. The national average cost of property management is about $99 a month, right? Low range for basic service is about $69 per month per property. And then the higher end range, full service, right? They're going to do everything that we do, $225 per month. We're providing you all the same property management services that a typical property management company would offer you. However, we're not charging you any fees, right? That's going to save you significantly, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be hands-off with your properties. All right. Now, if you're a real estate investor, this is going to be a phenomenal opportunity for you to really scale your portfolio quickly with your rental properties. Because you put your property within the BNB Network, now you don't have to manage it. You're hands off. You can take your profits and reinvest them into new properties and new assets. All right. The setup fee, there's no setup fee with the BNB Network. There's no maintenance fees with the BNB Network. There's no leasing fees with the BNB Network, right? If you're leasing your own property or if you're renting a property to list in the BNB Network, we don't charge any leasing fees for you to rent those properties or for you to have us manage those properties and get you tenants, get you guests. Because in the traditional real estate, they're called tenants. In the BNB network, they're guests. They're not going to be there long term, except for exceptional cases. We do service long-term stays as well. But our focus is the short-term stays because that's where you make the most profit. You make the most profit in your short-term stays. But it depends on the property, on how you're going to be able to maximize, because some properties are going to perform better. Even though you don't make as much money per guest, they're going to perform better when you do long-term stays because of the location and the setup of that property. Right? There's no early termination fees. Like I said, if you list your property on the BNB network and you decide, hey, this ain't working for me, I want to cut costs, right? Early termination fee is when you end your business relationship with a property manager before the contractual term ends. There's no contract with the BNB network. All right. So be sure to, if you're going to get a property manager, be sure to ask about these extra fees. I'm telling y'all, there's a whole lot of fees that can be added to that property management bill, and the BNB network has no fees. Contact us today to see if your property is available for service. All you got to do is just go to the bnbnetwork.learnworlds.com, get started, and one of our specialists will contact you and see if your property is going to qualify. All right, last thing I want to tell y'all about is the affiliate program. And then I'm going to talk some numbers real quick. The affiliate program has landed, ladies and gentlemen. I might change that to launched. I like launch better. The BNB program has launched, ladies and gentlemen. You can earn ongoing income by joining our free affiliate program. Elite, please tell me how this works. Okay, so there's 3 easy steps to start earning commissions. Step 1 is to join for free. It takes a minute. All you have to do is sign up, start promoting the BNB network, and with 20% affiliate commissions, earning money has never been easier, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine all you have to do is refer property owners to the BNB network. They list their property on the BNB network, and every time that property books a guest, you're going to get 20% of the night rate of that stay. Month after month, year after year, for as long as that property stays on the network. Elite, you crazy. What did you just say? Run that back. Okay, so this is where it gets good. This is where it gets real good. You sign up as an affiliate for the BNB network. You refer homeowners, property owners, real estate investors, real estate realtors, brokers, refer everybody to the BNB network. When anybody signs up using your referral code and they list a property under the BNB network, you get 20% of their nightly rate on that property forever. What? Questions? I know y'all got questions. Type your comments, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best affiliate program you ever heard. It's real estate, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm challenging you to go out here and find the most beautiful properties in the United States of America. I want you to find the most beautiful vacation homes that you can imagine. I want you to find the most immaculate homes that you would love to live in, right? And refer that homeowner to the network. Let them list their property. You're hands off. You don't have to do anything. We're going to host their property. That property is going to bring in, let's talk some averages. Y'all want to talk some averages? Let's talk some averages real quick. Let's talk some numbers real quick. I told y'all we was going to talk some numbers at the end. Let's talk some numbers because y'all, 20%. 20%, ladies and gentlemen, month after month, year after year. Let's talk about it. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. It's on my Facebook page. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Go to Elite Pierre. Let me scroll down. All right. Sign up for the new property, sign up for the affiliate program. Refer property owners to the BNB network. When they host their property on the network, you'll receive 20% of the daily rate each time a guest stays in any of your referred properties. All right. The nightly rate can range anywhere from what, $40 a night, $150 a night, $300 a night, $400 a night, depending on the property, right? So let's say the average 1-bedroom home in the United States, right, is going for about $40 a night. Low. That's like y'all can go look on Airbnb to check in your area. 1-bedroom home, about $40 a night. And then you pay your cleaning fee, and then you pay your administrative fee and all that. So there's some extra fees tacked on there. But the nightly rate, $40, that's an average monthly income of $240 a month, residually per 1-bedroom home in your portfolio. Real estate investors, this is about to get crazy. You can't refer yourself, but you can refer other property owners. So if you don't own the property, if those properties are within your portfolio and you refer them to the network, you can get commission month after month, even after that property is gone. Whether they sell it or don't sell it. As long as it's listed in the network, you're going to get paid. For a 2-bedroom home, that's an average of $600 a month per 2-bedroom home that you refer. A 3-bedroom home is an average of $1,000 a month residual income per 3-bedroom home in your portfolio. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the website, click affiliates, and sign up right now, please. Please, income disclosure. Woo, 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 woo. Ladies and gentlemen, please understand the average earning examples that I just gave you are based on a 70% occupancy, right? If the property does not book, which it will, right? That's our job. That's what we do well. We book properties, right? We optimize your listing so that your property is seen in the algorithm of Airbnb and it books. That's what our specialists inside the BNB network, me and my staff, the team I've trained, that's what we do well, okay? So you're going to get bookings, but at a 70% occupancy on a 3-bedroom home, you're making about $1,000 a month residually just for each referral. Now, if it does better than that, if it's getting high reviews, if it's getting lots and lots of traffic, it's going to max out to 100%, 90 to 100% occupancy. Those numbers are going to significantly increase when it books more than 70%. Does that make sense? All right. That 240, 600 for that 240 a month for a 1-bedroom, write this down. Approximately $600 a month for 2-bedroom. Approximately $1,000 a month per 3-bedroom or more. 3-bedroom, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms. Now, if we're talking about 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, you can make a significantly more amount of money listing a 5 and 4, 5, 6-bedroom home on Airbnb. Ridiculous. All right. So, but we're talking about the averages, ladies and gentlemen. You can start your portfolio with 1-bedroom apartments, 1-bedroom condos, 1-bedroom homes, 1 and 2-bedroom homes. That's probably where you're going to make the bang of your buck in the beginning at, right? Small real estate properties, right? Single family homes, duplexes, multi-family homes up to 4 units. Anything over 4 units, when you get 5 or more units, it becomes commercial property. Now, if you really want to get serious with the BNB network, start looking into 5 or more unit properties. Get into the corporate, because guess what? There's no additional fees when corporates join the BNB network. You know how traditionally with a property management company, if you're a residential up to 4 units, it's one price plan. But if you're corporate and you have multi-units, 5 or more, if you have if you have a community, or if you have a hotel, right, or if you have a complex, that's a whole different pricing strategy. They're taxing the corporate network. We're not taxing anybody. You can list your whole apartment complex in the BNB network, and there's no additional cost, ladies and gentlemen. No additional cost. You're going to get 20% of every nightly rate every time a guest books every single one of those units. You do the math. All right, questions. We have some questions. Are there fees or costs associated with becoming an affiliate? Ladies and gentlemen, there's no fees associated with signing up and becoming an affiliate with the BNB network. I've signed up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 5. I'm gonna stop there. As many as I can count on one hand, I've signed up affiliate programs in my life. I've had to pay for every one of them. I've never had a free affiliate program. There's no limit to the amount of commission you can earn as an affiliate. There's no caps. There's no limits. No cap. See how I did that? There's no caps on the income opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. You can refer as many properties to the network as you want, and you're going to get paid 20% to infinity. All right? As we add additional programs, as we add courses, real estate courses, because we're changing the game on real estate, ladies and gentlemen. Taking the traditional real estate investor, and we're making it obsolete, because the short-term real estate is taking over the long term because of the returns, right? Because of the returns. Short-term stays are a lot more popular these days because it costs probably because it costs a lumber, and how much it costs to build a house, and how much it costs to fix up a house and get these houses back up on the market, right? There's a shift happening, ladies and gentlemen, so you can get ahead of the shift right now. Join the BNB network and help us shift the real estate market, right? It's shifting already, but help us become a part of the shift, get ahead of the shift, and profit from the shift. All right. So as we add new products and I create classes and courses and programs that's going to train people on how to do this properly. And if we start selling those things, you're going to receive a profit off of that too. All right. There's no limit. Anything that's sold in the BNB network through the affiliate program, you're going to be able to get commission on. Do not sleep on this. 20 per referred property. Infinity. So if you know any homeowners, if you know any real estate investors, if you know anybody who may be interested in listing their property on Airbnb, even if it's just a space, right? You can list your single bedroom shared in your home on the BNB network and start earning income right now. And we'll make it all for you. All right. So no matter what level you're on, if you just have to have permission. You have to have written permission from your landlord to rent your space, right? That's the requirement that we have. Airbnb doesn't care who owns the property. Airbnb is not going to require you to have written permission from your landlord to list your room. You can just list it willy-nilly. So list it outside the BNB network. See if it books. And if it books, go get you some. Whenever you're ready, join the network. We'll list it under the network as long as you have written permission from your landlord. Now, if you're doing it behind your landlord's back, that's why you have to have written permission to join the network. Y'all follow? Because if your landlord doesn't know, the network's not going to get involved with that. So as long as you get, so this is for my young people. This is for my people who do not own their homes. This is for my people who's like, I really am looking for a financial opportunity to make some money, and I don't have a lot to get started with. This is a free affiliate program. You sign up, you get from your landlord to list your or a room in your home on Airbnb so you can make extra money while you still live there. Y'all follow me? This is how people started their Airbnb business, right? So you list your own property, you list your own shared space on Airbnb. You have to have permission from your landlord to list it in the network. You can start making money, and I'm not going to make no income guarantees, but typically the people who do that, they make enough money to pay their rent, so now they're living rent-free. So if you want to live rent-free, ladies and gentlemen, join the BNB network. Once you have written from your landlord, we can list your space on the network, get you booked up, right? Living rent-free. You can move out of that whole apartment house into a luxury house and let that pay for it. It'll pay for that and your new house. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. That's if you're listing your space. Now, that's just the beginning of it. You're making the nightly rate of every time a guest checks into an Airbnb. Now you refer property managers, you're getting, or property owners, you're getting, not only are you getting nightly rate of your property, you're getting 20% of the nightly rate of every referred property top of your listing. Does that make sense? Does that make a lot of sense? All right. And wow, there's 3 ways we get paid, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way I just figured it out. The first way we get paid is you list your own property under the network, right? You're going to get paid every time someone checks into your property. Day after they check in, deposit goes into the day after their check-in. So after each check-in, hosts get paid. The second way we get paid is the program. Every time you refer a person or a property to the network, you're going to get 20% every time a guest checks into the property. Y'all got that? And the third way we get paid, oh, now I lost it. The first one is own property. The second way is referring property. And the third way is when you obtain second listing. Multiple listings, write this down. Multiple listings is the third way we get paid. This is how you become financially free. This is how you become a millionaire. Multiple listings, write this down. How do you become a millionaire in the BNB network? Elite, you ain't even a millionaire in the BNB network. Not yet, but you and me and a few of us, we all are going to be millionaires in the BNB network. How? Is multiple properties. It starts with either your property or referred property, start getting some income. Then you're going to go get your first property. You're not going to buy it because buying it takes too long to get your money back. You're going to rent property, right? And you list that property under your portfolio, permission from the landlord. So this is where it's going to get kind of itchy, because the landlord might want to list their property themselves and you get 20% of it and have them as a referral. So whether they want to list it themselves 20%, or they say, you know, I'll rent it to you and you can list it and I'll give you permission, you get 100%. The third way is when you list multiple properties. Once you have about 7 to 10 properties, ladies and gentlemen, in your portfolio, which can happen in your first month. It can happen. It can happen. Once you have 7 to 10 properties in your portfolio, you are earning, on average, at 6% occupancy, for $100,000 a year. That's the 6-figure mark. That's the 6-figure mark on average. So your goal, ladies and gentlemen, write this down, is 7 to 10 properties, right? In your first 30 to 60 days. 7 to 10 properties in your portfolio in your first 30 to 60 days. Now, those are your property as well as referral properties. Now, if all you have is referral properties, 10 properties, you're making some really good money. You're not making 6 yet. 6 figures, you have about 7 of your own properties and 2 or 3 referral properties, right? So the goal is for you to have your own listings. I am the host of 7 properties on the network. Hands off. You don't have to be the one checking in a guest. You don't have to be the one booking maintenance. You don't have to be the one answering questions and inquiries. The network is going to handle all of that. All you have to have is a leased property that is managed under your portfolio in the network. 7 of them, 6 figures a year. Let's go. Let's go. I hope this video or this recording was very informative for everybody. I appreciate you. For those of you who tuned in, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. If you're on Anchor, ANCHOR, you can send us a voice message. Ask any questions by voice that you have. We'll actually include your voice in the podcast. And if you want to plug in, ladies and gentlemen, the easiest thing to do is go to our website, the BNBnetwork.com. Excuse me, that we ain't got that one yet. The BNB Network.learnworlds. That's LEARNWORLDS.com. And sign up, ladies and gentlemen. Click the start button, click the join now, and get started. If you have a property, let's get your property listed ASAP. If you know any property owners or any real estate investors, let's get those referrals in ASAP. Let's get you signed up as an affiliate so we can get your affiliate code set up. And listen, you refer some real estate investors to the network, you're going to make some serious, serious money this year. And it's only August. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elite Pierre. I am the founder of the BNB Network. Once again, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Be blessed.